poppin'? Okay, so I got my internet sorted out, so I'm hoping that I can. It's like speedy quick, so I'm hoping that everything will be okay. Ethernet. Yeah, I am very content. Now let me just post on different platforms that I'm streaming. Dude. Oh yeah. Hey, Cinnamon Rich. Or hey, Rich, and hey, Reaper. Sorry. I was like, I kinda just read. Humbled. Not simple here. So, I'm a little early, but my goal is to finish Splatfest Art today before 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 the Splatfest starts. We'll see how it goes. I don't quite have any ideas per se, so I'm just gonna go off of something, doodle around and hope for the best. Oh yeah, it is this first anniversary! I cannot believe it's been 1 year since, since the, launch. It's like crazy to me. It doesn't feel like it's been a year. Oh yeah, yeah. Same. This is pretty special to me too, cause it's technically it's like I played Splatoon 2, but like I played Splatoon 2 when it was like, you know, when it was like re came up, or it like the 2020 revive, and it wasn't really like during the hype, like the live hype. And I'm really excited. I'm excited. No, yeah. I I'm praying for your internet as well. It's like kind of ridiculous. Like I get it, but also like I saw someone get like what was it, like 30 minutes or something like that for DCing, and it's like bruh, there's something wrong with your servers if that's the case. I hope everyone also stays safe, cause I know there's like a hurricane. Hey Luna. Chilling out, chilling out. Feeling better. I ate some delicious food, so. Hey, Inkfish. Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't listened. I don't. Fan-made songs are really cool, but I also like for some reason I'm just like I'm maybe I'm a little bit of a purist in that sense. I don't listen to them. I should. They probably are banger, but. Oh yeah, I hate when they market. They have the people have that habit of like marketing or like you know, pretending that it's a new song or whatever. Hey Kappa. I don't know how to say your name. Two hit El Ha Big Two. I don't know. Hey, at least it's good. Yeah, if it wasn't good, then it would be like, or if it wasn't to your taste, it would be like, ugh. But I feel like most of the people who make Splatoon music, like even if it's like fan made, are just like beasts. You know, they're so good. Hey, Sav. Sorry, did I say hi, Kappa? I can't remember. Disturbing kids. Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool. Hey, I would honestly just go for it. I'm sorry. Oops, that's not right. That's not right. Layer. It's the same thing, isn't it? Why is it like... Why is it like doing that? Whatever. Ooh, album fan art. You should do like some posters. You and Kappa should work on some posters. What program are you using? Or what program are you hoping to use? Sorry, the musician in me is curious. It might be, here's a little tidbit. It might be, if you're a student, you actually can get a Pro Tools first, which is actually like a mixing audio software. It's like Pro Tools itself is the base, and it's most mixing and stuff like that. But I learned, I kind of was wanting to dabble in that, and then I just never did, so I uninstalled it. But it's a really detailed, and you can download extras and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Look it up. Really old of a music program. Oh. Ah! Thanks, Sam. I love drawing her little grin. I actually used to draw. Oh, maybe I should edit it, but usually I draw her with like tusks almost. I don't know, something about the tusks to make me like make my heart go doki doki. You know, she's so cute. Oh my god, I really wanna I need to apply also to the Fryzine because that is like really exciting looking. And then, did you guys see there's also going to be a Salmon Run zine? Oh my god. Salmon Run zine. Thank you, Splatfest. Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know what's... They're still doing interest checks. But I'm assuming afterwards they're probably gonna open it, but I'm really excited. Will I be? The real question is like, will I get it? You guys know what it's like. There's so many people gonna be like applying. I'm like, but one can hope, you know. One can hope. Yeah, I think that I need to put it together a Google. I have like a website, but I might need to make like a new, just a Google folder or Google Drive for my art. Probably easier, right? Yeah, but okay, so but like for Polina Zine, it was so hard. Like, you guys don't realize there were like, okay, so since there were like what, almost 200 applicants, and like, oh my god, I'm having flashbacks to having to go through every single one of them. Like, I loved it, but also it's like, who can make what good, and then they have ideas. But I do have to say that if people have, from my experience, is that if people have really good ideas, that probably will help you. Hey, Tenta Drive. It's always a gamble, though, and also preferences. Oh, I'm on Team Fry. Fry! Team Fry is the only one. I'm just kidding. Like, I love all of them, but like, I feel like Fry, out of all of them, I can only trust her. I actually couldn't even trust her, but you know, Uh, but I could hope, you know, you guys know, like, nice. Yeah, yeah. I think I know a few on Shiver. I think I think that I think the results will come in and if they won't even matter because they'll be like, oh, Boss Marie, and everyone will be like, bruh. That's what I'm hoping for because I feel like the people have been also been getting extremely competitive that I know of. I surprisingly do not feel that angst, like, or do not feel that, like, I'm sure when the fest starts, I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, fry, 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 fry ever, all the fry. But like, right now, I'm like, okay, it'll be fun, it'll be chill. That'll they'll just have to, because they'll be dunking on it lovely. Yeah, for real though. Oh, that was a. What is it? What? I need a new playlist. Let's go with you know, I'm feeling off the hook. Not off the hook. I'm decut. I'm sorry. Deep cut music. Made 11 days ago. Deep cuts all third, all thirds of a whole idiot. For real though, like I don't know, like there's just no way. There's no way. Like I don't think they could last without each other. To be honest, like they're a package deal. Do not separate. Not get spawn camped and squid bagged. Yeah. I would suggest if you're playing alone to play in single player or in pro, because even though if it's hard, it's a little harder. You at least have people who want to play, and it's also a little bit easier to not go against team like paired up teams already, you know. Play alone. No. Open the map when you get splat. Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah, opening the map is pretty good too, because then you get to see the time, like see what they're doing. Powerful use of squid beacons so you can see everyone. Oh my god. Game changer. They gotta follow up on the splat. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really, like, honestly, they're just wasting their time, and it's like, it really doesn't feel good, you know? Like, what's the point? Honestly, I laugh whenever they try to squid bag, because I'm like, bro, like, it didn't mean so, like, I feel honored. Because at that point, it's like, you really went out of your way to not focus on the objective, and instead, you tried to kill me? Like, what did you win? What did you win in that situation, you know? Did it hurt? Did it help your pride? The match is gonna be over in like 5 minutes, so not even 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Even though they're in danger. Oh my god. By your friends on the other team, yeah. Bruh, if if I like okay, for example, if it's like a DC, then I'm like, okay, like they're just trying to get kills at that point, you know? But if it's like, I don't know, if you're just do the objective. It's not hard. It's not hard. All you have to do is paint the tower. And like, granted, you will have to like fight people, but people also do like people play turf war so they don't have to fight. You know, this it you don't. Wow. Yeah. Oh, it gives you the. Don't feed fire with fire. And don't forget for everyone who's gonna be playing too, which it's a reminder for me as well, but you can put down the game, TM. Like, I think it's hard sometimes to remember, or play Salmon Run. I don't know what the rotation's going to be, but I'm sure it's gonna be great. Yeah, and like, AKA don't be like me who like has sat in front of the computer for hours. You get to work as a team. Yeah, teamwork is it's so good. Like, I don't. A part of me also wished that Big Run was more of the team collective, you know, because that's what it's all about. Figuring out how to work with everyone, you know. And I remember, I still like will bring this up, but I remember someone saying that a way to fix it would be just to have like a collective goal for how many eggs they need to get, you know? And I think that would have been really cool, and that instead of having the highest level, so it's less of a competition, because not the casual player, I say this lovingly, will not get top 5%, you know? Like they're just, there's no way. And it stresses them out, stresses me out, and I have gotten gold, or top 20 or whatever. I've gotten gold, all the 5 times or whatever. Yeah, and I think, no, looking at one guy on shore splatting the Mazo, yeah. You know, sometimes people are just also eager. It's crazy how different, playstyles can be as well. Cause everyone is just so different, you know. Like they go into the game with different different objectives. So I feel like if we had a similar objective, it would make a lot more sense. Like for example, I know people. I watched a video recently. I've been trying to get better myself, and I watched a video recently that said X rank was really bad, or it was like just not as easy, or it's a lot harder to match up with good people because of the matchmaking, and also the amount of it's easier to get to X rank now. Like you don't have to be S plus 10, you know, and S plus 10 is like, that was hard to get to. For each individual aspect, I think it should have been. The person was saying like, oh, like, it would have been better if it was just if there's like a ranking system, kind of like I don't know, Apex Legends, or like what is like something that distinguishes it, the X rank from other players because there's not enough people who are doing the I don't know. It's just it's not the same. You know, there's a lot more people who are new to the game, and there's a lot less people who are wanting to play the game at the high caliber. Although after that, oh my gosh, after that Splatoon tournament though, I wish we had more Splatoon tournaments because that was so crazy. With who is it? It used to be Sayonara, but it was someone. They have a new name now. I can't think of their name, but in any case, it was such a good. Highly recommend. Yeah, no, it really was. It was so good. Like I was holding my breath the whole time. I was like, they came back too. Like the other team came back. It was so bomb. It was so bomber. Banger. Oh yeah, Jackpot versus Soda Crush. Yeah, Crush Soda. Yeah. Jackpot. Yeah. And they also had a. I thought it was cool how they had a. I think they had some. They had the array of gender individuals instead of just I was expecting more just like, you know, guy focus, but it's really a game for everyone, you know? So I'm glad to see that diversity. Yeah, comp Splatoon is crazy. I don't again, I really wanted to get into it. And I tried. I actually was in as a backup. I was in a team, which I had to stop because of school. But it's the way that people think. It granted, it's not always the best space. It's not always the best mind space, but it's so interesting to see as a different game. That's what I love about Splatoon as opposed to other games. Like, yeah, comp Splatoon does work. Yeah, and sometimes the people. Something about the video that I was watching too is that like the people who are able to get to those high levels have two things, and it's the mindset and the consistency. And I think that's really important too, like even in just our like normal playing, because the thing is like you like those games where I would if you haven't watched them, highly would recommend, but like there were some moments where it was like it was overtime, you know, and overtime like they brought it back, like even if they didn't feel like powerful or they didn't feel like they had it, probably they kept their attitude solid, they kept fighting, and they won, you know? It's so good. That's what I love also, is like most of the okay, there's a lot of games that are not even. I think that's the hardest thing with PvP games is that they're not balanced. And I think Splatoon, even with all the gripes, is pretty balanced. And I think, again, like, it's not quite, it's not quite, like, obviously they're still working on the game, so it's not like this is the end-all be-all, but I think that people have the right to be critical, but also I am glad that it is in a work in progress, you know? You just gotta keep fighting until battle's over. Yeah. need to work on the mindset of being a defeatist. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to break out of too. Like I know sometimes I'm playing and like granted sometimes it is the game. Like you can't blame it all on like your own capability, but I feel like in like for example, if you have all backliners on your team, right? If you only have two charger, if you have like a charger, a jet squelcher, a rapid blaster, and a brush, that's gonna be a lot harder than if you have like all four splooshes on the other team. So it does depend, but at the same time I'm like, you know, like I don't know where I'm going with this. Sorry. I'm just rambling. Yeah, you know, I think that's also what makes Salmon Run really fun, is that everyone's on the same level, per se. Like, you may not be in the same level, but you at least will have the weapon at least once. Unless it's a Rainmaker, yeah. Put on a team with 3 Octoblashes against a Charter. Oh. That doesn't sound fun. Yeah, like, again, it's not perfect. Yeah, that's true. Need to draw her voluptuous forehead. I feel like the Qs don't take up weapons. Technically they should, but yeah, they don't do it as much as they used to in Splatoon 2. Also, I think it depends on the time of day and who's playing. Which, I'm not trying to defend Splatoon in that, but I just think it's like, you know, this clearly things need to be still worked out on their end. Which they aren't, but they're hoping for a patch. Triple Beacon Store! I feel like rotation has a lot to do with it too. Yeah, yeah. It's Clamblix, you'll see so many brushes, you know? If you see mid-speed rotation, I wish that we had night modes. Oh yeah! If we had weather cycle, bruh, imagine if we had, I think if it was like rainy season though, they would all just be like inside. I don't think they would, I'd rather not have to worry about that. Or heated, oh my god. Oh my god, it's so hot out right, like in real life, I'd rather not have to worry about that in Splatoon. The backlighters are coming out of the shadows. Yeah. With the Hydras are like, heavy edit now is pretty... I think that's gonna be the new... It's pretty good. They should make it raining during maintenance. Oh my gosh! That would be so cute. Oh my god, imagine if they said, oh, sorry, it's raining, come back later. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is big betrayal. I always try to contest the leader on the multiplayer with my multiplayer bag. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. As long as you don't die, you can. Yeah, I believe in you. Deep cut thought. Oh, DLC? From which what? Evil challenge called Hefty Heatwave. It dries up your egg, so you have to. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be like a challenge, maybe. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You guys, Nintendo just needs to hire you guys and me because I really want that Big Man blanket. I keep saying it every time until Nintendo hears me. The rain thought. Oh, Splatlands got flooded. I mean, I believe people are thinking that there might be 4 waves of DLC content, which I kind of hope is the case. Also, I feel like we didn't get a lot of like deep cut lore. You know? Nintendo Ninja's watching this stream. Yeah, please, if Nintendo, if you're watching this, one, don't sue me for using the, for using Splatoon music, but then 2, please hear our plea. Or stop by the coins. Yeah, I remember that, the Great Flood. Yeah. Or the challenge, the floor is flooded. Oh, isn't that just kind of like Mahi Mahi though? In that case? Or Salmon Run? I think it's a great idea though, don't get me wrong. I don't know, I haven't tried any of the challenges recently because they're just at so odd times. Another flood. Oh, recruiting you for what happened. Okay, I really want. Okay, so if there's 2, okay, so we have side order, which is probably going to be Agent 8, right? If there's 2 more DLCs, we could have the deep cut DLC, which Kappa you're saying, and then we could also have the Agent 4 and Marie DLC, because I feel like, well, I wonder though, because the Agent 4, I wonder if Agent 4, has a role in sorry, not Octo, in a side order, because we haven't seen, we see, like, Marie's feet in some of the previews, the quick previews. Agent 4 doesn't have a, yeah, I saw that. Okay, deep cut this 3-player, if you add that's 4. So, like, they would be playing alongside you? I feel like that would be too smart of them. Like, I'm not saying that they aren't smart, I just feel like they would get into trouble. People? So, like, Splatoon. Oh, 4! Oh! Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Genius. Genius. I understand. My mind is expanded. God, Agent 4 and like, oh my god. Ugh. Oh my guys, I'm not ready for this coming year though. Like, we're gonna get so much info, I feel like. They probably get new outfit. Oh my god. Imagine them with new outfits. Oh. Oh my god. What kind of outfits would they have though? Like, oh my god. Okay, there has to be a DLC now. There has to be. Because all the other, you know, all the other, like, Callie and Marie had different outfits. Um, yes, I did get the banner. Off the Hook had different outfits. I still cannot believe Off the Hook is dead for right now. I think it's a little homophobic, but you know, whatever. Cuttlefish and Captain 3. Yeah. Our book of Shiver and Kimono. Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, you aren't going to. They aren't going to give it to Euro reasons. Oh, they aren't? I feel like they should. I'm surprised if they didn't. No, Indonesia we have gotten. Oh, it's just about that voting has. Oh, weird. That's weird. I hope they release it soon for you guys. It's kind of dumb if they didn't. Yeah, I like the, oh, don't forget to also use the deep cut emoji. They are pretty cute. Ugh, I love this song. Oh my god, we're gonna see Big Betrayal in live? Oh my god. I'm still sad that, like, this is a performance and it's in Japan. Like, there's no way I can get there. God. Could play Big Team Ram, but ultimately Fry. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are, the use of alts have become pretty much a staple. It's more fun to play with friends, but also, like, if your friends have bad taste, I'm just joking. Or am I? Gotta match the deep cut emoji. Yeah! I am definitely gonna be playing using the deep cut emoji. I've been actually using it's so cute. I love the it goes like from Shiver to Fry's dance moves. So cute. Have a Fry big man bagger. Big man banner. Fry, you wanted to pick, you should have picked Big Man then. If you believed Big Man was the better opportunity. I want Bashful Brag. Oh. Competitive Fry. Okay, okay. As long as you're content with Fry. Imagine if you, like, hated Fry. I would be like, no. I'm just excited to play. Ooh, D&D. Kappa, are you still on Team Big Man? I don't hate her, I promise. Yeah. Oh, you're on Team Fry? Were you persuaded? Persuaded by the demons. Who persuaded you? Amazing. The voices, yeah. I know. Fry is just, she has the power, you know? term big man, but the way deep cut is now. Cry from the bell. That's true. That is true. I can see that. It just makes me wonder though, how did they react to the big man, Marie and Marina, big man, Marie and Marina interview? Honestly, off topic a little bit, but cause like they were so angry about the Squid Sisters. Oh my god. Baby deep cut art. They could be little scrinklies. Didn't Marina ask about... Oh, did she? Did she? I can't remember. That's hilarious, though. That's how if I... Oh, you know, if that's the case, that'd be that's kind of funny. I can't believe Big Man, or I can't believe Marina led to his beat up. Him being beat up. Who's Ian being? Yeah. Oh my god. Polarity. They're like, I would watch a full ass sitcom with them, you know? I think it would be so good. Wonder why Big Man and Marina were chosen to you. Because I feel like they're the most chill. Cause Marie knows Big Man. Okay. Marie knows Big Man. She knows Fry, and she knows Shiver. Oh my god, you're right though. Wait, no, Big Man doesn't start with the big with an M. But I think compared to, imagine if it was Callie, Pearl, Fry, and Shiver. Like, what would that interview have looked like? I think that would have been a full-fledged fist fight would have ensued. Big Man. Yeah. Chaos. Pearl versus... Yeah, no. Pearl versus Fry rap battle. Yeah, but I still think, like... I think Marie made the right choice. Because... we would not have gotten the wholesome picture. Instead, we would not have probably gotten anything. Because they would have beaten each other up. Marina and Shiver. Ooh, you know, I really, okay. It's not just because I ship in the river, but I really enjoy a nice Marie and Shiver duet. Cause they both have that that vocals, you know? They have the vocals. I do think Marina. I forget what it's called. Yeah, Anka. Yeah, I don't. Anka, Enka. Found Callie art. Oh yeah, I remember that. With dead fish. You. Iconic. Oh yeah, bruh, Kappa, you've been popping off lately with you made like a Cali Saw poster, and then also the animation was so banger. The Octo expansion. Fry and Marina. Oh yeah, what a Fry and Marina collab. Yeah, I am very excited. I wonder if they'll speak any English, if Fries BA will speak any English, because that'd be really cool. Yeah, it was a big. The OP was literally popped off. I watched it like 5 times. Callie Har. Yeah, I was rooting for one of the other ones. I forget what the other choices were. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so EP lately. It's so bad. I EP'd like 3 times today. Oh man. EPest of EPers. Notes app. Yeah. I'm ready for whatever you cook up, honestly. Who's Matthew Lillard? Also, when is the FNAF? Is this supposed to be coming out soon or something, or is it in production? Oh, Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo. Oh. When you get me with the Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, but not Scream. Oh, wow. On Halloween? Excuse me. Yes, I am. Ooh, Silent Hill 2? Silent Hill's like wild. Oh no. It's honestly pretty spark. You could do books. I don't know if you ever read Goosebumps or something like that. I actually never. I am not one for scary things. I am very scared. I get very scared. I like watching lore videos about them though. So, my take. Yeah. My hot take. Don't want any gore. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know anything about the Goosebumps series, I just know they're books and that they're scary. Scariest stories? Yes, I do remember those. Judy B. Jones. Yeah, I think they're, I don't know, it was like some other time. Like, they were ready to, like, scare you. You know, like, they wanted to have kids to remember them. The fear. some other installations. Favorite big run maps? Definitely not the one before this one. If I could help it. I liked Umami Ruins. I also liked Wahoo World. I thought that was a good one. How did everyone's big run go? Sorry, I've been focusing. Sometimes the music also just like you ever get the time where it's like the music just kind of hits and you're like, hell yeah, I'm in the groove. I'm in the zone. I did not like mid-tide Unami, but I did like low tide and high tide, personally. I think mid-tide was there's too much going on, and you could only really get a good score if you weren't overwhelmed on both sides, because sometimes they would spawn on the far right, but sometimes they would spawn on both sides, and then you would have to worry about both, and that was like kind of a hot mess. Middle was the horror. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Yomi High Tide score. Yeah, no, literally though. I loved Goldie Rush. No, not Goldie Rush. I loved Fog on High Tide. Mid Tide was hard. Oh, sorry, I already said that. I definitely think that some of them were designed with it in mind. I do not think that they all were. And I wish, if they knew that they were gonna do that, I wish they were. I wish it felt a little bit less cramped. Yeah, for all of them, and like less like hastily pasted on a basket. Like it needed to be play tested. I think that most of the things it boils down to is that some of the maps have not been play tested well enough, and that really hindered the salmon run experience, for at least for me. But whatever. Splatoon beat Splatoon in Steel Alleyway. Yeah. Oh, it was underpass. It was the underpass one that I hated. Because it was like like the hump in the middle made it impossible to move on either side. Oh my god. Just thinking about it right now, I'm like, yeah. I'm so glad. So glad it's gone. Art Academy? Oh yeah, that was the... Art Academy wasn't, in my opinion, too bad because at least in High Tide you could lure up to the basket in like... It wasn't as bad as Underpass, I think. Or whatever it's called. Me forgetting like literally all of them. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting flashbacks. Big Run. I don't know. I still think they should change it though. I feel like it's still too stressful. Like, they literally do not need to have it like this, but they do. Hi, Charlie. I feel like Big Round was a lot of fun. Yeah, Big Round. Oh my god, Big Round. Big Run was a fun. I think it's fun. When you get a really good wave, and you're like hyped. Like when you get a new high score, and you're like, oh, this is what Salmon Run should feel like, you know? It's such a good feeling. Inkblot was my fave. Oh yeah, Horror is hype. Ouroboros beloved. I think maybe that's also why I liked... I forgot that that's when Ouroboros came around. Yeah, I feel like I liked oh my god, I'm so sorry. Splatoon 1's music was a bit more adventurous. But maybe perhaps that's just me. Hi Platty. I'm on Team Fry as well. Hell yeah. Team Fry. Fried. I forgot to color Shiver's fingers. Not to gush about Splatoon, like, always, but I love the designs. I think they're so unique. I wish we got more. I wish we got more of their designs. Honestly, not gonna lie, I feel like the art book that we got is like cool and it's like banger, but I wish we got like more of like their development, you know? Like I don't know, I feel like something is missing. I feel a little lackluster in terms of the campaign. Droplets. I actually think this is a paint. Where's the paint? Tool. Bloodstain. Oh, particle size. Three-dimensional characters. Yeah, I feel like that kind of too. I love the like the head cannons and everyone that everyone has made for them and stuff. And like I believe that there's like I mean, at the same time, people said the same thing about Off the Hook, like when they first were out. But I guess, you know, I think part of it too is the dialogue. Like, since we're able to skip the news now, I feel like even though they patched it in, it still doesn't feel like they were as on focus, if that makes sense. I want to know what they're cooking. The tribe specifically. Yeah. Yeah, I don't Off the Hook will be developed even further. Yeah. Okay. Again, I hope, but I also, like, I don't want to be a pessimist, but I'm also like, what's the reality of this? You know, like, really, what is the reality of them saying XYZ? And I will take anything they give me, but I wonder, you know? It makes me, I don't want to get my hopes up and then feel it down. Why she yellow? Your hello darkness. Hello darkness, my old friend. It's Nintendo, yeah. It not only is it Nintendo, but it's Nintendo and Treehouse, which they both already have some history. So, yeah, they really are. You're so right, though. They really are. They are. Ugh. Oh crap! They messed up Breath of the Wild. I only know about Fire Emblem Three Houses because that was my obsession for like 2 years. But please enlighten me on Link. Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I don't get why the people who are in Treehouse do the things they do. Hey, Azur. Yes. Oh, I already knew about, yeah, Mickey Crag having issues, and then also Marina. They had to patch Marina. Sometimes we just can't have nice things, you guys. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh my god. Many conservatives blame the... Yeah, that is really interesting, interesting fact too, cause it's like, but it's a fine line, you know. I don't know what they're trying to do, but clearly it's not. I mean, also, so could it, see, that's the thing though, is Fire Emblem Three Houses, it was the same way. Like, you can, like, there were clearly, they kind of made it like a gal pal situation, because they left it super vague, even though it was clearly not. I don't know. I have a lot of feelings. I think that, sorry, I was just like, I was thinking, cause it's weird to me that they're so afraid of allowing such representation in such formats, you know? They don't need to hide it because it's like in text. It's like, it's the same with like Dear Senpai and stuff like that. When they converted it, it's like Dear Senpai, but when it's originally like what, like something, it's like more romantic, made it in love, right? I mean, the worst they could do is get the representation. Yeah, that's true. Or, well, the worst thing they could do is go 180. So saying that it's like, it's not real. Like Gundam. Like what Gundam did. Even though it's clearly in the text, you know? Talking about how the NOA is slightly gayer. They're very fickle about that, though. Thanks, Splatfest. Sorry, I've been like half focusing. Really. April 1st. Okay. They would do that though. Paper Mario. Oh yeah! I heard that there was something. What happened about that? It was like they censored a trans character, I think, was it? I actually, I'm still I'm a little bit of a fake Nintendo fan. I haven't played much Mario. I don't particularly care for Mario. Not sure if they. Oh, interesting. They censored it. Damn. Far worse things. Oh my gosh. They're far worse. I'm so interested in the like, I feel like it comes from the, not to hypothesize, or maybe to hypothesize, but they do come from what I feel like is a religious background, in terms of like they did Nintendo's basis was the home, you know, like the family sitting down playing games with your wife and kids and stuff like that, or playing your games with the whole family, and I feel like that has since trickled still down, even though a lot of kids nowadays do not primarily, or even adults, the adults who grew up do not primarily relate anymore to the way that they present themselves. Like, the tradition is no longer family, it's more of like it's more like a found family, if that makes sense. And I think Nintendo just has it in terms of, or at least like their marketing and their I don't know how to describe it. The people in charge, who are clearly not the developers, because the developers want cool. They're pretty updated, but I feel like the people who are in charge and maybe the marketing team just are not online, not on board. Do not know what's out there, you know. And also, I don't know. It's confusing to me how some stuff like that can happen. Yeah, they really are not. Okay, but the thing is that the devs only have so much time to create these. And guess who's pulling the strings? The uppers. If Splatoon, for example, I think if Splatoon 3 had more time, the game would feel a lot better. But because they wanted that release, because they wanted that money from the Nintendo bankers, they refused they allowed one delay, technically, which was probably when Xenoblade came out instead of Splatoon. And then that's why this was the first year anniversary. They were trying really hard. For all we know, the methods have certain playstyles that they're designed for people that struggle to pick up, like, Yeah. It's also a hard balance to uh for to make everyone happy, because you're not gonna make everyone happy. Uh, for Scorch and Etel from the earlier. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like they still are developing. It's still a growing. That's the thing, though, is that Nintendo is publishing a publishing a game that's going to be updated. So what they're doing is they're instead of having the finished game and like having them update it, or having them keep the old one that may or may not have been better. I don't know, I never played the old version. Instead, they're posting it, having the players complain about it, and then fixing it. So it's kind of like we are, I remember like, when I was doing a project, it was kind of like the idea that like we are the playtesters now. Like there's no longer them testing anything. That's why some of the Salmon Run maps are so horrendous, because they did not playtest them. You know, it's clear that they did not playtest them. And that's why also they didn't have a world launch. Like they had the demo, but they didn't have like the launch for testing things out, you know? They had the launch and then immediately it was like 2 weeks or 1 week that they didn't even have time to patch anything, and then it was like free reign, you know? So I feel like the higher ups are really not helping with that. I mean, also, yeah, considering the stockholders too. Like, look at that one guy who literally was complaining about Agent 8. What was it, like male? It was like why female Inklings were the only ones like on the cover or something like that. Yeah, like, bro. Like, I don't know. As someone who has watched, I'm not a game dead by any means, but I do know that they are severely, usually understaffed and usually thrown against like the sharks in terms of time management and compared to what they could be. So I give them a little bit more leeway than those who like the CEO, for example. Bro literally could have complained about why Nintendo Online sucks ass, but he didn't. He didn't. Also, though, the time challenges are better for Japan, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I feel like that wouldn't be on his radar. But obviously, nothing of importance was on his radar, because that's what he got. That's what we got. We got nothing. Ugh. So bitter. So bitter. Someone bought Nintendo Sucks to ask. Oh my god! You know, I wouldn't mind more hairstyles. You know, I think that would be, at least that's like I respect them for that. You know, like I'll give them some respect, because I could go for some more hairstyles. You took my food. I'm gonna starve here, meme. For real though. I forgot Shivers. Oh, I'm such a fake Shiver fan, you guys. I'm such a fake Shiver fan. River CEO title. Guy, I haven't even drawn so much. I haven't even drawn my river in like Fortnite ever. I feel like at this point I'm a fake river fan. I'm a big river fan. Forever faded to connect. Oh no. I believe in your Wi-Fi, Jupiter. Like a Nintendo Shivers. Yeah. This is what we literally cannot have nice things. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like, he could have literally asked for Nintendo to get better servers, but he didn't. Instead, he asked a stupid question. Still waiting to make dedicated servers. Yeah, he threw. He did. He dropped the ball. Dooba. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Harry the platypus. FE4? Oh yeah, that's true. Ugh. Fire Emblem has like 16, I think. 15. There's a lot. Final Fantasy has a lot too. The only one that matters, clearly, is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh, 17? I'm such a fake fan. I only cared about Edelgard. Edelgard. And Byleth. Byleth. My babies. Every Fire Emblem game. That's crazy. I'm not good at Fire Emblem, so I have not played. I only played Three Houses. Oh, and I also played Three Hopes, but I don't really count that. So there's like 200 Final Fantasy games. More likely, yes. because they were extremely hard to find. I am in between. I kind of want to go. Like, I've been thinking about this, and I kind of want to go into. I'm debating. I'm still debating, but it's a really interesting topic going into emulation, and then also the idea of archiving these games, because or games like that, because it's like it's impossible to find a way of playing them, because copyright is like stupid in the fact that Nintendo doesn't even release these games, even though like I have a lot of grips with Nintendo, but the fact that Nintendo doesn't even release these games, even though they actively shut down opportunities to like for fans to play these games, it's just they still shut them down though. Like they actively go out of their way to like not make it easy to find, you know? And I think that's like kind of ridiculous. Very ridiculous. I don't know, because for example, like for Splatoon, you know, like Splatoon 1, that's gonna be kind of, it's hard because unless you have either a Wii U, which most people don't have a Wii U, I would assume, you can't play the game. And I think it's kind of dumb because the fact that they're building on these games in such a manner, I feel like a possibility is that emulation could be a good alternative. Not saying that, like, it should be, I don't know, it's just an interesting thing to think about. I have a lot of thoughts. Perhaps they're a little controversial on the side of the monetary value, but I don't know. I believe that they have power. It's like they love to cut corners, make stupid. Yeah. Someday I'll get a PC. Yeah. Yeah, it is morally correct for real though. Yeah, it's like it always goes down to profit, you know? And I think that's really depressing because for a company that really wants to drive home on games and like drive home on making a community, right? They aren't very community friendly in terms of, like, I remember they shut down like a Smash Bros tournament, and they don't give, people want to play these games, but they don't give any alternatives, you know? Like, nothing. No alternatives. And it's disheartening in a way, because it's like, this is history, you know? Like, this is real history in the making. And do you even want to be a part of it, or do you just want to go down in history like becoming a no one, you know? Like Pikmin or TOK? Hey, CJ! I have played I played a little bit of the TOK TK, sorry, or Zelda. But, I have not played Pikmin. I don't know. I have a lot of beef. It's also because I'm kind of, like... Yeah! It has been! Sorry, I'm in the middle of, like... My brain is, like... I'm currently in a library science degree, and I'm like interested in like archival work, and like this is like one of the things that I've been kind of thinking about pursuing. So that's why I'm so like they don't even oh my god, don't even get me started on their music. Like it just blows my mind. Like most of the people on YouTube and stuff that are like, particularly video game music is so important because it's a, like, I always default to Splatoon because that's what I'm most familiar with, but like, the genres within Splatoon are its own, you know? And I feel like it's really important to save that. And it's impossible when they take down everything, you know? And it's like, bruh, you don't want to become part of history? Like, I don't know. I'm bitter. Also, sorry, that was a tangent, but thank you, CJ, for coming. Pain. Pain, suffer. Bop, 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 bop. I feel like Nintendo is gonna have an Alexandria. And there is gonna be a focus on. Yeah, see, I don't doubt that Nintendo has a hefty archive that they have themselves. Like, they could have a private archive and none of us would know about it, you know? But the thing that makes me kind of disappointed is that it's impossible to experience. Like, I was reading this article for one of my classes, or to present for one of my classes, and there's a game called Great Greed or something like that, and it's the first it's Nintendo's game from 1993, and apparently it was one of the first games that they showed a same-sex couple. And it's just ridiculous that that like they don't want it to be saved, you know, even though it's history for LGBTQ community, even though it's history for the world, and many of us have never played this game. Why wouldn't they want it to be saved, you know? But I guess it goes into the issue of like copyright, and then also being able to re-release it post its original debut, you know? And that's, I think that's the issue. And also, hi Bird Flocks. And thanks, you came, saw a bunch of my Perlina zine art. Yeah, I am very excited for it to be released too. Completely off topic, but like, we just submitted the purchase button. So hopefully we're getting, I have looked over it so many times. The it's been a long 6 months of working on it. Actually, it's been more than 6 months. It's almost been a year, because I started this in I started this with my friends in November. So, oh my god. It's not even gonna come out probably until November. Unfortunately at this point, Perlina zine is not available, but there will be leftover sales, and you will be able to purchase, either leftover merch or, leftover zines that, PDFs, but that's not gonna be until late December, probably, at the earliest. I don't know. Depends on when my very generous friend and financial mod Sai is able to get everything out and get everything situated. Yeah, so. But we will have leftover sales eventually. So. You could also follow Perlina Zine Twitter. Yeah. I'm glad that everyone has been really enjoying it too. I imagine yeah, applications were in January, I'm pretty sure, of this year. And we had like 4 or 5, I think we had 5 deadlines in the end. Obviously, since we're all volunteers, we had to like switch some things around, and not everything was on the original schedule. So we had to, and we also added like we have like 12 pieces, like almost like actually it's more like 15 pieces of merch too. So I'm really proud for what we have accomplished. It's a labor of love from everyone, and I hope you you enjoy it when it comes out. I know I will. I'll be using all my merch. There's gonna be so many Perlina stickers. I really want the Perlina stamp. Oh my god, and the Perlina bag. Oh my god. I'm just... Ugh. I don't have a cat, so I would have to veto that. I'm sorry. If I had a cat, maybe I would have considered. Most of it's like for practicality. I mean, stickers aren't really practicality, but you never bought any fan merch before, but this was too good. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you purchased. Did you buy the whole package? The Perlina fan club? Or whatever it was? Purely so. Oh my gosh. Toby helped in spirit. Nice, nice. Full package. I made up those names in like a night because I needed to give Riley something. Multiple endings? I don't think Nintendo is that kind of people. I don't know. I'm a little I'm a little I also don't think I would like multiple endings in Splatoon series. Like, I know there's technically multiple endings in side order, but or in Octo expansion if you like lose, but I'm not really a fan of the gives you a bird. True ending gives you the deep cuts. Hey, fairy ring. I've been working on the same art for like 3 hours now. The ending would probably be canon. The true ending. I think though that like I want them to focus. Okay, so the thing about like sorry, I was just like the music that went into that was kind of wrong. Okay. The thing about multiple endings is that I do not think that most people do them well. You know, I think that they had, like, even AAA budgets, like, I don't think that they focus on the right things, and I'd rather them just focus on making one objective, one story, finish the story, make it as best as possible, and don't exaggerate it, you know? Like, don't add any other fluff to make it convoluted or weaker. I just want to see Pearl and Marina in their new outfits. I want to see that. I want to fight with... I want to use Agent 8 and understand everything. I don't want to have to worry about, like, multiple endings, you know? Yeah, one really good ending. What I do want is that there's 2 parts of the game. So the first half could be could be the Agent 8 part, right? Where you see like the coral. And then the second part could be you play as Agent 4, you know? And I think that would be really cool. But I also, if it's going to be strictly Agent 8, I want them to go hard or go home. Pikmin 1 has pretty multiple endings. But Pikmin is in the same team as Splatoon though, so I feel like it depends on it depends on the people, you know. Otherwise, you would Shadow the Hedgehog style endings, yeah. Shadow Adventure 2. Oh, it's Sonic Adventure 2. I watched that with my friend Isadora. Hi, Isadora. 2 separate endings for 4 and 8. No, I just want one ending, but you get to play as both of them. Like, you get to play one half as Agent 8 or one half as Agent 4 and the vice versa, and it gets the same ending. That's what I want. That way you can have like that would be kind of hard though. So like I'm sure they have something cooking, like something really good, and I'm not doubting that whatever they say is going to be way better than whatever I could come up with. Bad ending and secret. Oh, for Pinkman. Okay. You get to finish the hero and dark story. Again, I don't want to be a pessimist, but I don't know with Nintendo's track record if they will allow Perlina to kiss. I think the most we'll ever get is when Pearl says I love you, which is already pretty good. Already pretty controversial for Nintendo. Not even Link gets a kiss. Oh yeah, you're right though. He really does it. We are linked though, so technically, he, we'll see. I actually haven't finished, oh my god, Zelda yet. I don't even think they'll get it. Yeah. I mean, if they do, I'll eat my words. Like, I'll eat them, and I'll draw them, like, so much. Like, I'll be so excited, but right now I'm keeping my expectations low so that my reality is better. Cause like, what if? Cause like, I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I want Pearl to hug Marina in the sense of like, Pearl jumps and hugs Marina and like does a spinny and Marina like swings her around. I think that would be really cute. I think that would be really cute, and I think that I would eat it up. Perlita. I'm jokingly gonna say, but like, they're dead. They're dead right now. I love them. I need it in my soul. Nintendo, why are you hiding them? Yeah, I don't know how they can sleep through, like, the world almost exploding a second time, but whatever. Whatever. You're too eepy to notice. Oh my god, though, for real. Thinking about it. I'm not sure Nintendo will approve or something else. Oh! Yeah, I mean, again, Nintendo's focus is on kids and like families, so I think like if they were to add a kiss, that'd be too like, yo-oh, yo-oh, you know. And even in Splatoon, there's a lot of kids, so I don't know the logistics. Oh my god, what if Marina did a boop on Pearl's nose? I think that'd be really cute. They did pull a kiss in Mario. They did? They put a kiss in Mario Maker 2? I counted. Oh my gosh. Damn. I don't know. I never played Mario Maker 2, so. Oh? Bruh, that was such a weird, I don't like this playlist. I don't like this playlist. I'm sorry. Hearing Animal Crossing noises is just so funny. Okay. I don't know if that has copyright issues though, so I'm not going to look at it right now. Okay, so all I need to do now is scream, and then maybe it's year one. I don't like the colors. Mario Wonder. Oh yeah. All I know about Mario Wonder is that Mario turned into an elephant. I know that's like a 2D. It's a 2D, right? Platformer or whatever. Oh. Yeah, I didn't watch that direct. I only watch it. It's bad. I only watch it if there's like Splatoon. Not to be biased or anything. okay. The fanfic writers are out here writing Perlina. There's so much Perlina out there. I like, you guys, you don't know. When I got into Perlina, there was nothing. Anything can be. This is where AUs come into play. Yeah, but there was nothing. Like I had like maybe a handful, and most of the people were not even in Splatoon anymore. And I was like, they didn't update it ever, and I was like so sad. But now there's like everything everywhere. It's amazing. I promise you can wait. You have the ability, and you have to. I wonder who sings these. Like, I know they have, like, the people, but I don't know. Splatoon music is just so cool, though. Like, what the hell? I'm so entranced. I'm sure if I talk to Guri. Oh my god, yeah, no. Fairy Ring, I literally agree, though. I really want them to be like, to just be like, oh, I won. Well, Boss Marie is telling us we gotta go, so bye. Like, I want Marie to, like, I don't know. I need it. You could get it. Did you buy something with the pass yet? Or like sorry. With I mean, like, there's a discount. I know it's still like mad expensive. These games are so expensive. Like, I'm glad, but also like, dang, like I think they could chill a little bit on the fact that it doesn't have to be $70 games, you know? Like I know you want that profit, but have you looked at our economy? Nothing to taste. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it will unfortunately there isn't a trend. Final Fest, yeah. Big Man is, oh my god, Small Man is so cute. I was just thinking about, like, oh my god, he's so cute. I love how small he is. In the new art, oh my god. Addicted. Literally addicted. Small Man 3 sauces stalled! Oh my god, Little Rizzo! He's just 3 sauces tall. He is though. He has the giant headphones too. Big Man in new art looks like a gummy bear. True. I feel like Big Man is Big Man probably is just his like nickname. He's so chewable. Yeah, true. Okay, I'm actually going to stop in a few minutes. Maybe not a few minutes. In yeah, in a few minutes, because I want to get ready for Splatfest. I'm gonna draw one more thing, I think. I'm going to chew on him. He deserves a little chewable. Let me grab my signature though. Yeah, I'm so excited. 9, 8, 23. Okay. I'll draw this really quick, but I had an idea for a humanoid big man. Maybe I can bust it out. Yeah, no, they were afraid that they wanted to fight him. They wanted to tussle. Clearly. It's okay. The alternative was much better. I mean, yeah. I mean, if they wanted to eat him, I'd be a little concerned, but also it's a cephalopod world, so I'm not as concerned. Turf War for 48 hours, for real though. It's gonna be pretty. I'm already feeling it. I think it's because Salmon Run was they wanted to fry him. Oh my god. Salmon Run was just last week, so maybe I feel a little bit extra burnt out because Salmon Run was just last week. But I'm gonna try to stay positive. Mindset, yo. Keeping that mindset. I don't think they will, though. I think Splatfest is where it's at. Oh, the Japan one. Yeah, my hope, my dream is to get picture with, on top of the float. That's all I want from this Splatfest. That's all I want. I just want to be on the float. I haven't gotten it yet, and I'm begging, I'm pleading the gods. I'm pleading the Splatoon gods. The fax machine. Also, thank you, Sav. I appreciate it. I hope so too. I want it so bad. I haven't, because it's like for me. It's been like impossible to get the battles. Like I kept getting mirror matches last time, and then before that it was just like they never came. Yeah, literally though. You get 3. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm ready for getting the badges too. Yeah, they said they were gonna make it bigger. God, I haven't drawn deep cut Human Big Man in ever. River, no, like literally me though. I'm gonna be I'll probably change back to Marie fan and have the River tags on my thing. Use the boss badge as a heart! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. That's true, I should. You're so right, Luna. Team River with the sheet. Oh my god. Oh. Bruh. Dead tired employee. Yeah. Me for real, even though I'm not an employee right now. Right now I'm what am I? Like tired Shiver fan, I think. Oh, wiped out Shiver fan. I used to be wiped out Marie fan. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I have to listen to this, so I'm probably not gonna get off until like the song ends. Dead Tired Marie fan. Sketching system. That's pretty good. That's a good one. It's such a good song. It's literally such a bop. Clearly, do not talk to me because I haven't gotten Off the Hook fan. I haven't even gotten Perlina fan or Pearl fan. I haven't gotten Marina fan. Here I am with my colleagues, with my friends, busting my butt to make this Perlina zine a reality. I'm just kidding. But the world, the universe has said no, Perlina, for me. And then the 400 freaking 400, the 400 like titles dropped, and I was like, I'm never gonna get them. Marina, Sam, give me Marina. Dangerous Marina fan. You guys are so mean flaunting this in front of me. Like, the heck? The heck? You guys are so mean. Excited. You have all three? You have all three. Bro. Homie. Can you give me some of that luck? I feel like I'm being duped. Am I being duped? Yeah, okay. How much have you played though? Because I have like 500 hours in the game. Okay? So I feel like I've played a lot. Or maybe it's more now. Maybe it's more like 600 or something. But like, I have played a lot of this game. Unhealthy amounts, probably. Seven. You're level 116, bro. I mean, I've been playing Salmon Run too. I think Salmon Run's most of my grind, so perhaps that's why. Oh my god. Luna, you're still level 31? What? I mean, you've been probably playing Salmon Run though, right? Cause like, I'm level 61 right now. Level 61 is level 61 is or I mean Salmon Run is not the thing that gives it. Mostly Rainmaker, Anarchy. Yeah, that makes sense. The level boost. Okay, guys, I need your honest opinions about this big man. Yay or nay? No, I also feel like I play like 50-50, I think. Yeah? Okay. I'll keep him. I'll post him. I'm very, I haven't seen a lot of, like, big man semi-human but also still creature. So my design. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to say um the stream is over now because oh, he's so cute. Because it's almost time. It's almost time for Splatoon. So let me pull up my goopy boy. Um, where is he? My baby. Here's another one. Okay. Uh, thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun, and I hope to do this every Friday. Um, so we'll see how that goes. uh, I'll talk to you later. Bye.